Welcome to Imperial CAD system. In this video, I will show you some basic tips while starting Unigraphics. See, this is a Unigraphics window. Select new option. Here you need to select units, mm or inches. Then select this model. Then folder, you have to select folder here. Wherever you want to save your part, your model, you have to select that folder. I selected UG folder on desktop. Then you can see that file will be saved in this folder. Enter the name of the part, some 10i represented, then go for OK. Now this is a part modeling window. How to get into SketchUp. Here you can see all the part modeling options like extrude, revolve, hole, pattern feature. All these things you can see here. Modeling features. Then what about sketcher options? You have to select sketch. You have to select a plane. See here, any plane, X, Y, Z or ZX. Go to sketch. Now in Unigraphics you can able to see here SketchUp commands, and also you can see here part modeling commands. See, both you can see in SketchUp Workbench in Unigraphics. If you get into CATIA V5, if you see CATIA V5 or SolidWorks, when you get into Sketcher you can able to see only Sketcher options. Once you exit only you can see part modeling options. But in Unigraphics, when you get into Sketcher you can see both the options. See, first I just create a normal sketch, a rectangle. Then see, to move the screen you have to select shift scroll, press scroll button as well as a shift button. Then only scroll. If you use scroll, then it zooms in and zooms out. Then when you press the scroll button, then that rotates the screen. Then how to get back to the normal view in Unigraphics? To get back to normal view, either you can select shift F8 on keyboard or orient to sketch. That you can see here. You have to get into more option. Select orient to sketch. This is nothing but normal view. When your model moves somewhere, say suppose this is the sketch is out of the screen. To get back to the middle of the screen, go for simply fit. You can use Ctrl F on keyboard, or else you can select fit option here. Then the sketch you can see again at the center of the screen. Then to get back or to get into part modeling, go to finish. See, the profile shows in green color. That doesn't mean that the sketch is fully constrained. Here you can see sketch is fully constrained with 4 auto dimensions. So you have to give dimensions to make the sketch fully constrained. You have to give rapid dimension and you have to make the sketch fully constrained. Here the status should be sketch is fully constrained. This constraining all these things I have explained in my previous videos. You can check. Now to get back to the part, just go to finish. And do remember that when you are in a sketcher, see, when you exit means finish sketch. Then see, now you are in part modeling. See, if the sketch shows in blue color, then the sketch is in part modeling. To get back to the sketch, I want to take this profile into the sketcher. Then double click on that sketch. Then again it will take you to the sketcher. See, if the profile showing on green color, then that is in sketcher. If it is in blue color, then it is in part. Now just I add some thickness by going into extrude option. Now I want a sketch on the surface. Sketch. See, like I want axis at this corner or at this corner. Then you have to move the mouse cursor to that place. Then click on the surface. Then go for OK. See, it is showing vertically. I want horizontally. I want tilt horizontally. Then what you need to do is in Sketcher, see, go for sketch. Here see, reference, as the reference is in vertical, it's showing vertical. Keep horizontal. Then go for OK. Then you'll get the perfect orientation. So like that, to change orientation, I exit Workbench, sketch again. See, axis you can place at any corner points. See, horizontal. See, here horizontal or vertical. As we have seen vertical, it shows in it tilts the view, the part in vertical direction. Horizontal. Now here reverse direction. Now combination of horizontal and reverse. Now see, nothing but reversed. The view is reversed. Finish sketch. See, in Unigraphics, even though you haven't created, we didn't create any sketch on this surface. Just I have exit the sketcher workbench, then here also you can see sketch 3, sketch 4, sketch 5. Whereas in other softwares, when you get into sketch and if you simply exit the sketch, then that will not be shown in history, but in Unigraphics it will show. You just right click delete, right click delete, right click delete. Simple things. These are simple tips. Again I go to sketch. Now I select combination of vertical and reverse. Then see downside. Previously it was shown upside. So this is proper orientation you need to check while creating profile on the sketch. I finish this. See. Whereas in other softwares, when you exit sketch, I delete the sketch. I get into sketch here. Go for OK. Then in other softwares like Catcha or SolidWorks, when you exit Sketcher, when you exit Sketcher, the part automatically tilts to isometric view. But in Unigraphics, when I exit sketch, see here, it is as it is in the same normal view. Again, you need to tilt. Then I want to tilt in to change its view to isometric. Once I get out of the sketcher, then we have option. I will show you that. Then in the sketcher itself, see what do you call this origin? Origin is moving on 4 endpoints. I want somewhere wherever I select there, the origin point should be placed. In that case, here in the sketch window, select specific point. Here there are where the point should be placed. There are different options like insert point, user cursor, existing point. Then select a point on face because I want to select a point on the surface. See there you can see at that point. Finish sketch. I once again try sketch, not vertical, horizontal. Reference point here. See here. Finish sketch. Sketch point on surface. See. Then go for OK. See. So first select the surface and select reference point and get into sketch. See, when you see in the other softwares like CATIA, UG, only if you are into a sketcher workbench, only the sketcher commands will be visible. Then I go to finish sketch. I want in Unigraphics also only the SketchUp commands when I get into sketcher workbench. In that case, what we need to do is go to sketch, select on the surface, just I go for OK. Now get into more option. Here open sketch task environment. Then if you select this, totally you can able to see all sketcher options only. Then create a profile on the surface. See the difference, the first difference between normal sketcher and sketch open in sketch environment. Once you create a profile, then here if you select finish, see that will show you in isometric view. Just now we have seen when you get into sketch and simply if you select finish sketch, that view was in normal view only. But if you are into a sketch environment, then when you exit, then that will show you in isometric view. That's the one difference. Then I delete this. I go to sketch again. I create one profile. See, after creating a profile, then if you want to delete again, when you drag this and if you delete this, see if you go for OK, see the entire thing will be deleted. I go back again. See, so I select only the profile, then I delete. Right click, delete. If I go for OK, if I cancel, then that will not get deleted. Then I only selected, previously I have selected the part as well as the profile. Then I delete. If I go for OK, see the error means when you exit finish sketch, see what happened is I haven't selected part, I have selected only the sketch, but the datum axis which is in between the profile also deleted. I go back. Okay, I go back. Then new file, new sketch. See, previously I have shown on the part, see a single rectangle, okay, in between axes. If you want to delete it, just drag, then delete. Then both axes will be deleted. Datum axis will be deleted. I go back. Then if I get into open in sketch task environment, then the same thing I do. delete, but the axis remains. So in this way, it is useful to work on a sketch environment. So you can select and delete. The axis remains. Go for finish. Then say suppose by default the axis got deleted. See, when you try to delete a sketch, axis also got deleted. In that case, how to generate a datum axis again means here select datum plane, datum CSYS. You have to select that. Then go for OK. Again you can see the datum axis. So it is better to work on a go to sketch. It is better to work in sketch environment. See, open in sketch environment. Then see, if you rotate that to again get back to normal view, you have to select either shift F8 or in sketch environment you can able to see left corner orient to sketch. Directly you can select that option. See, finish sketch. Then extrude. Then again go to sketch, select surface. You can get into sketch in task environment. I create another profile here. Finish sketch. Extrude. Now I want to edit the first sketch. See this one. Then when you double click on that, see the first sketch is visible and also its 3D part and also the sketch what you have created afterwards and also it's 3D. All is showing. See, go to move sketching task environment. If you get into sketching task environment, then it will show you only at that stage the sketch how it was on that stage. Now you can edit. Now you can go for finish. If you simply double click, then it will be then whatever the operation you have done after this sketch also will be seen on the screen. In that case, better go to sketching task environment. It defines that stage. Finish. Or else, see, instead of double click on that sketch, right click on that, edit with rollback. You can either choose right click, edit with rollback. See, I'll again show you. Instead of double clicking on that, right click, if edit with rollback will take you to the sketch environment. So that you can change, you can do modification and go for finish. Then when you create a sketch on the surface, see now I am creating the sketch on this surface. Then after seeing this, now I want to change its support. This sketch should be on this plane, the base plane. It is supposed to be on the base plane, but by default I did on the surface. How to change again? Then double click on sketch. See here, reattach. In more, you can see the option reattach. If it is in task environment, sketch environment, you can simply see here reattach, left side top. Select reattach and select that plane. Then go for OK. Now you can see the sketch on its base. Go for finish now. Like this. Then another thing, it is a useful option. These are the basic commands, but important tips. Now, like in CATIA, if you create multi profiles, see, I create one rectangle, circle, see, when you go for extrude, all the 3 profiles will be selected. In CATIA also, if you select one profile on the multi-profile sketch, all the 3 will be selected. So in UG, I want to add thickness individually. Like this, with this triangle I want to add some 10 mm, circle some 50 mm, rectangle 100 mm. Then go for extrude. Here option. This will be visible only when you select extrude command, open this, select connected curves. Then only that profile will be selected. See, I have given 10 mm. Then go for extrude, connected curves, select this, 100 mm. Like this you can do individually. Then see, when you add thickness, sketch will be seen like that only. In CATIA V5, sketch will be hidden. When you add material, when you add solid to the profiles, In Unigraphics, when you add solid, you can able to see a sketch also. Then to hide sketch, see, one thing is you can right click on that sketch. Here we have option hide. When you right click, only that sketch will be hidden, and the previous sketch you can able you see on the screen itself. In that case, I go back. All sketches should be hidden once at a time. Then go for Control W. Then here, show or hide. Then just select hide option. Then everything will be hidden. All sketches will be hidden. Again, you can go for Control W. Then if you select plus, then means it shows. Then sketch. If you create open profile in Unigraphics, go for finish sketch. Then you can directly apply extrude option on open profile. Then that generates a surface. Whereas in other softwares you have to add thickness, but here in Unigraphics, see, as the surface generated if the profile is opened. So these are all the basic tips in Unigraphics. Thank you for watching this video. For more videos, subscribe Imperial CAD System.